Live cockroaches, we got them for you guys. We are going to do a live cockroach jail bait comparison. Put two baits out, see how long it takes to kill them. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Craig here again, howtopest.com. If you love everything pest control and you love people showing you how to get rid of those pests that you have in your house, well, you've come to the right channel. That's what we do here. We put out videos and we tell you about the best products out there and how to use them. But today I'm really excited because you guys have mentioned in the past, you've asked us about roach gel baits. Well, today we're going to show you roach gel baits. We got live roaches, guys. Live motherfucking roaches. I'm going to pick this up so the camera, I see the camera going over there to take a look. But as you can see, I got American roaches. And I have 3 of them. Can you see that? They're moving around. They're not dead. Trust me, they're not dead. And they're fast. They're fast little suckers. You want to see them run? Look at them. Like, oh, I just dumped their water. We put this water in there, and I'll explain that in a minute. There we go. Back in place. Okay. Backstory, how did we get these roaches? We went out to a job about 2 weeks ago, and they were overrun with American roaches.
God damn you little sons of bitches! Get the hell out of my apartment!
Most of our clients are overrun with German roaches, but this one happened to be American roaches. Now, they started on the outside. The outside was saturated along the building. You'd seen them behind the brush, under rocks. They just had a plethora of American roaches. But what happened is it got so bad, they were coming inside. Now, they had a lot of rains, and I think that was part of the process that drove them in. But they were getting them in the offices now, and they were getting them under cabinets. So what did we do? We did exactly what I tell you. We baited. We baited the heck out of that thing. Now, full disclosure, we did put spray on the outside. But on the inside, we baited only. Now, what did we bait with? We baited, and I have it turned around, we baited with Maxforce Impact. So I've used this bait before. I know it works well with American roaches, but it also works well with German roaches and all the other ones, the Orientals, the brown banded, you name it. It works well in all of them. Now, this is made by Bayer. Bayer also makes Maxforce FC Magnum, another fantastic bait. Why different baits? Well, we only use the Impact on that job. But why would I go back maybe and use the Magnum later if I had to keep going? It was a maintenance account, or I had roaches months later, because I don't want them to build up a resistance. So you have to rotate your baits. Do they have to be Maxforce Magnum Impact from Bayer? No, they don't. It's just a fantastic product. There's Vendetta, there's Advion, there's a bunch out there, guys, that are really good baits, but they're out there so you can rotate and get a different matrix. So what I am excited about today is we are going to take these 2 baits that we picked, and we are going to put them in each different one. We're going to put Impact in one, and we're going to put Magnum in another. We're going to take these, and we're going to put them on a little piece of cardboard, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. And then we're going to time-lapse this sucker, and it's going to be brand new to me, just like it's brand new to you. I'm never there to see how fast this stuff works. We come back a week or 2 later, and then we know by the activity if it's way down. Usually it's way down or null and void, not even there anymore, and they're good to go. But we're going to find out together how fast it actually takes. Now, understand this at the beginning. I'm going to preference before we do this. German roaches are scavengers. They eat all the time. American roaches do not eat every day. So I don't know. Are we going to time lapse this and it takes 24 hours? Or are we going to time lapse it and it takes 4 days? I don't know. You're going to find out just as I find out, guys. That's what's exciting about this. I love doing this video for you guys. Now, when you put baits out, you need to put, like we've showed you, little pea-sized dots. You don't want to put giant clumps. The roaches just like it better when it's little dots here and there. So we're going to put probably 2, maybe 3 dots on this cardboard in 3 different sections, and we'll do it on each one. I'll show you as I do it, and then we'll place it in, and we'll start the time-lapse camera, and we'll come back, and we'll find out those results when it's all over. Another thing about American roaches, guys, they fly. They're fast like German roaches, and they fly. Do they fly like a bird? No, they don't fly like a bird. They fly like a grasshopper. They can do about 50 yards on a good day with a good wind carrying them through. So be aware they're fast and they fly. But you see how big they are? That's the difference. German roaches don't get that big. Let's get into it. Now, Maxforce Impact and Magnum, they come with tips. They're tips like this. They come with 2 metal, 2 plastic. What's the difference? Nothing really, besides one's metal and it's a little thinner, and the plastic one's a little wider. They both work fantastic. The metal one will probably get deeper into tighter crevices. That's about it, guys. Now, realize when you put the gel bait in here, over time, it's going to dry up in your tip. So when it does that, pro tip, take a paper clip, poke it out, the dry will fall out, you're wide open again. If you use it every day, you professionals out there, it's not going to dry up on you for the most part. You'll just keep going through the cycle and keep using it. Maxforce Impact. Why did we use that one? We used it because I get more bang for my buck. I get 4 syringes right here, and I get a plunger. And then I get my 4 tips I told you about. Now, Magnum, these are brand new. You get 1, but it's a great bait. It's a real powerful bait, guys. Now, you know what I don't like about Magnum? They don't give you a plunger. They give you tips. They give you the syringe. They don't give you a plunger. What are you supposed to do? Use your finger? Come on, Bear. A little plunger in here, man. I know we're saving money these days, but a little plunger? Are they assuming everybody's a professional out there and they already have a plunger? I mean, yeah, I do. Professionals do. We got a ton of these things. They're probably all over our truck. But the normal everyday person, they don't have a plunger, man, like this. So throw a plunger in there. Just a tip. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, let's get into this. All right. So every bait is the same. They have a twist on cap. All it does is, watch my fingers if you can get this. It just counterclockwise twists off. That's all it does. You put it back on. When you're done, it's the lid. That's all it is. On and off. Okay, over to the side. You take your tip of choice. We're going to use the metal ones today. You just set it right there and watch. It's just a twist. It's like half a twist, if that. And that's clockwise. Counterclockwise off, clockwise tip on. Okay, let's start with Maxforce FC Magnum. This is how much we're going to put, guys. Watch. You don't have to measure this out, but that's about it. Do you see that dot? That's how much you want. Let's do another one over here. Does it matter if you smear it a little bit? No. Come on, they're not that picky. This isn't 4-star Michelin. Is it 5-star or 4-star? Whatever. All right, that's the Magnum. It's good to go. Let's take that out. Let's get into the Impact. Same thing. Let's twist that off. Put it down. Let's use a brand new tip so we don't cross-contaminate. Let's put that one on there like that, and we're good to shoot the Impact. Here we go. Brand new cardboard for the Impact. And come on out. Boom. Come on out. Boom. Come on out. Boom. It's a happy face of gel bait. Check it out. All right. Put that down. Put these down. Here's the funny thing. I brought my gloves out. I didn't put my gloves on. Am I touching the pesticide? No, but I should have had my gloves on. My bad. All right. Here we go, guys. Are they down at the bottom? We got a guy up here at the top. Get down there. Let's take this one. Let's drop it in. Boom. Little smash on the roachy there. All right, let's make sure we click that. Now here's the thing. I have these in the office. If I don't click this and they get out, I'm going to get a divorce. Are they down? Down 3 at the bottom. There we go. Impact. Boom. Click. Guys, these are set. These are ready to go. I'm as excited as hopefully you are. We are going to find out how fast this bait works, which one I guess they like better. I've seen them both work because I've come back like I told you on jobs, but let's just find out firsthand. And we'll both get brand new knowledge to get. Hey, we got a guy going on it already. Is he going for it? I don't know. Here we go. What are we doing here? Get a little num-nums. Well, not yet. Now remember, the American roaches, I don't know when the last time these guys ate. They don't eat every day. So we're going to find out together, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to time-lapse this bad boy, and we'll get back to you. Have a great day. Welcome back. Part 2 of the roach bait comparison. I'm a little fired up today because we actually got some stats on how long these baits actually take to work. When I go in the field, I don't really have a time on how long they take. We go back and we check anywhere from a week and a half to even possibly a month later, and then usually we have really great results, but we don't know exactly when that bait took effect and when it totally wiped out that population. Well, we have some answers for you today, guys, on 2 products. Now, you know, when we started this, we had Maxforce FC Magnum and we had Maxforce Impact. Now, let's just go over it again, the difference between the 2 baits. Maxforce FC Magnum has fipronil in it, and then it also has what is called the X factor in that bait. It basically means not only do they eat the bait and die, but if they just touch it, if they literally just bypass over, or just not bypass, just go over the bait and come in contact with it, it will kill them that way too. That's what makes that a fantastic bait. Now, the Impact, another fantastic bait also. Now, the reason it works so well is it has a great secondary poisoning. So when they come in contact with the other roaches and they eat each other, because it's nasty, guys, they eat each other. They're cannibal. So when one dies, the other one just goes to town and starts eating it. Hopefully it'll show up in the time lapse. It's kind of fast, but it's gross. We had one where it was just standing over the top of the other one and it ripped off its leg, and the other one was chewing on its abdomen. It's freaking nasty. They are nasty creatures. Now, we did American roaches. As you can see, we had 3 in each cage. We showed you that in the beginning, and they are all dead. I'm going to pick up the Maxforce Magnum. Now, if you look in here, here's what we did. We tried to make this as realistic as being outside. So when they're doing the base, even on the label, it'll tell you to make sure that you have clean areas, that you remove water sources. Well, what we did is we made sure there was water in here at all times. And then when we put the bait, we put a little crumbs in of natural food substances, and it was basically like bread, and we gave them that option so they could have it just like if it was in the natural. So you're competing against other bait sources and water, and the bait still worked fantastic. I don't know if it can, you're seeing legs and debris falling off these things here. It's just freaking nasty because they were eating each other. And the difference is, you see the Maxforce Impact also, it's a white gel. It's hard to tell on this one, but it's a white gel. We put 3 dots in each one. Just like the other one, we put 3 dots. It's more of a brown gel. And then what we did, if you read the label, but I'm going to explain it to you now, they give you 3 different bait sizes. So it's from a pea size, which is what we did. We went with the smallest, and that's mainly for real light infestations or maintenance programs. But we wanted to show the least amount of bait and how powerful the bait was. And boy, did it work, man. It worked exactly like the label said. The time lapse on this, guys, time of death, I think it was 5 days and 27 minutes. I don't know exactly, but it was about 5 days that it finally wiped these guys out. Now, that was the last roach. And the very first 2 roaches, if I remember right, it was in about 2 days that we had the first one die, and then I think the next one died like a day later. And then the very last 2, and it was funny because it was in the Impact and it was in the Magnum. This guy died last in the Impact. So winner, I guess you would say, would be the Magnum. It worked a little faster, but not by much. I mean, maybe a day. And then it was wiped out also. Now, understand, we are doing this with American roaches. And even according to the label, American roaches, they're going to take longer to die because they're bigger than German. So when you use either one of these baits, the one of your choice, and I'd say after using it on American, they both work great. German roaches are going to die a lot faster. They're a smaller roach, they eat more frequently, and they're just going to die off quicker. So don't sit here and go, oh, it took that long with the American roaches. Well, yeah, they're a bigger roach, and they don't eat every day. So they're totally different species than the German. So the Impact and the Magnum, if I was going after the American roaches, I'd probably go Magnum. That would be what I would do. I would do the Maxforce FC Magnum only because I know I get contact, and I know I get the kill of them eating the bait. Hey, that being said, you guys want to realize that when you're doing the bait, you're not looking for a fast kill. And the reason being is you want them to take that back to the nest where they all conjugate and share it with each other. If you just get it, and let's say that bait just wiped them out right away and they never made it back, well, you don't take care of the problem. So that's why baits are so fantastic with ants and roaches, especially because they're going to take this back. So just like the label said, again, about 2 to 4 days, I think is what it says, something like that. You'll start to see some activity going down. And then as you continue to go on throughout that week, it'll be more and more and more. It does say heavy infestations can take up to a month or longer. Now, we didn't show you heavy. We didn't have a heavy. But generally, it's going to work within a couple days to a week. And you should see significant difference in your roach populations. And once again, the Germans are going to go a lot faster. So if I had to recommend one of these baits, man, I'd recommend them both. Unless you're going after American, and this is just my opinion, Impact is going to work. We showed you it worked. But I just like the fact that the FC Magnum has that contact. They can touch that bait and it can wipe them out. Guys, I love doing these for you. It's the first time we've done a live one, first time I got to see it live. I plan on doing more of these in the future. If you have something that we're able to get a hold of and show you how it works on that insect, I'm happy to do that. I got a couple that are in mind, so stay tuned to the channel and look forward to that. I look forward to that. Hopefully you do too. Guys, appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully this was interesting to you as much as it was to me. Craig, howtopest.com. Have a great day.